Hello there, Gemini. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Gemini for this week. If this one doesn't resonate so much, Gemini, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings. If you are a cross-watcher, keep in mind that the energies could be reversed for you. And if you would like your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. My least expensive starts at $20. So Gemini, if you've seen my channel before, you'll notice that I'm going to change this up a little bit. This is the overall energy, and then we're going to go back and forth between you and your person. All right. So the overall energy, Eight of Wands in reverse. This is no messages coming in, and you think there's no movement happening. I think a lot of you are out of contact with this person, and you're thinking this is pretty much over between you and the person. And I don't think that's the case at all. We have the World showing up in the reverse. This is associated with the fixed signs, so Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. You could have dealt with one of those signs. But this is a delayed response. Eight of Wands in reverse is no movement. The World in reverse is a delayed reaction to something. And I think that's because this person is in Knight of Pentacles mode over here. So you could actually be dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, and a Virgo. Or this is somebody very slow and steadily moving back towards you. And looking at their energy, they're very logical, they're very planned out, trying to figure out how the hell to do this. So if you're not dealing with an earth sign or they don't have earth on their chart, they're being very grounded and earthy in their approach. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to take a look at them and then you and then them and then you, and then we're going to finish off with some advice. So, the moon, Cancer and Pisces energy, you could be dealing with one of those signs. But the moon is also things that are hidden from you, and I don't think you see anything on the surface changing or growing here. But you'll notice that she's completely beneath the water, so people on the surface can't see what's going on here. This is something that's hidden. And I would say you can't see anything because this person is really in their head here. Five of Cups is regrets about the past. It's thinking about things that have happened. It's a disappointment. This is regret and guilt and sadness and very much like past-focused energy, which is sort of a waste of time because you can't, get in your time machine and fix this, right? What's done is done. There's nothing you can do about it. And I think this person's slowly pulling out of here because Five of Swords is thinking. It's kind of being haunted by their thoughts. I do feel like this person really screwed up the relationship. And now they're trying to figure a way out of it, but it's not easy. Page of Swords, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. So this could be you, but I feel like this is them being very curious about what you're up to. I think they're wondering, what are you doing? Are you thinking about them? Are you over this? Do you have somebody new? They could be watching you online or thinking about you just pretty heavily, checking up with your friends or family members to see what you're up to. But Page of Swords is curious. The Page of Swords is a scholar trying to figure their way out of an issue because, and we're switching over to you, Ten of Wands, there is a sense that you have moved away from this person. You had an ending. The tens always indicate the ends of a cycle. You may have actually moved out of their space. You may just have moved away from them, like energetically, physically. You just shut down. You're not talking to them. Being very strong here with the Strength card. This is Leo energy. Some of you are dealing with a Leo. I don't think you're reaching out to them. I don't think you're responding to their messages. If they've been contacting you, you're just being very strong here, picking yourself up after a bad situation. So I don't know how it ended, but this person does have regrets. So here you are, all King of Swords. This is Gemini energy, definitely. Also Aquarius or Libra in case you're dealing with another air sign. But I think you're taking a wait and see here approach with the Temperance card. This is Sagittarius energy. This is, I'm being very calm, very logical. I'm going about my own business. I'm not going to take any action here. I'm just going to see how it plays out. And I think that's kind of where you're sitting right now. You're not taking any momentum towards them, and you feel like they're not taking any movement your way, but they're definitely forming a plan here. All right, let's go and take another look at your person, and then back to you. Seven of Swords. So this is the lying, cheating, stealing, sneaky, shady behavior card, but it's also being very strategic. So one of two things could happen. This person could have been real shady with you in the past. That is a possibility. Or they're being very strategic here. I think they can feel your emotional shutdown. I think they can feel that air energy that you're exuding where you're just like, nope, not doing it, not having it. Two of Wands is making plans for your future. It's looking at the long-term situation. This is also about looking at somebody from a distance. You can see the globe here. You can see the hippie van. You may be in a long-distance relationship with this person, or just a long distance emotionally. And really, with this Knight of Cups, they're almost planning to show up. The Knights travel in the deck. I'm feeling like they want to face-to-face with you. If they tried to accomplish this on the phone or via text message, I don't think it would work out. Knight of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's an apology. You can see he's holding a bouquet of flowers. There's a love letter there. It's an apology. It's courtship behavior. It's somebody trying to take you out on a date, maybe butter you up a little bit. I think they know they're going to have to pull out some stops here. Three of Cups, they may want to take you out someplace to talk this out. Maybe they're feeling like if they're in a public environment, you won't be able to maybe voice some of your concerns. So I do think this person wants to talk to you. I think they want to do it in person. I think they want to remind you of the fun that the two of you had together. So there's that. So, Nine of Cups here, and this is your energy. Basically, I think you're making yourself happy, or this is what you're called to do. Make yourself happy. The Nine of Cups is your own personal satisfaction with your life. So what makes you happy? What brings you joy? If you stay in like this miserable state, you're likely to attract more misery to yourself. So do little things that, and I mean, we're talking little things. Like if you want a latte, go get a latte. If, watching your favorite television program makes you feel good, do that. Having a cup of tea doesn't have to be anything huge, but just build that joy within yourself here. And I think your wait and see approach is working. Three of Wands is waiting for ships to come in. It's waiting for a message to come your way. Ace of Swords, this is somebody bringing you some truth. It's a revelation. For some of you, you might just cut this person off, though. Ace of Swords can also mean cutting somebody out, so that is entirely possible. This is a general reading. I think your best advice over here is the High Priestess, which is using your intuition. Pisces energy. Look within your guides, your guardians, your angels, your ancestors, your intuition, your deity, whoever you work with. They will never steer you wrong. So a lot of you already have an inkling here of what you want to do in this situation. All right, let's look at your oracle advice. So I pulled from 3 different oracles because I got some new cards, and that's kind of what I do. I love getting new cards. We have the Moonology oracle here. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. So yes, the waxing moon is about things that are growing as the moon becomes full. And yeah, this person is gaining some momentum here. It feels slow, so slow here, but it is building. We have from the Alice in Wonderland Oracle a super creepy cat. I love the Cheshire Cat, but this is a creepy version. Use your time well. Make every moment count. You can see the clock behind him. Yeah, just because you're not involved with this person doesn't mean the clock stopped on your life. Do some good things for you. Use this time to work on yourself. Joy is the ultimate creator. And I firmly believe that. This is from the Super Attractor Oracle set. I love this deck too. It's about joy and happiness will attract more joy and happiness. If you are allowing yourself to give in to the misery of a situation, I think you will attract more of the same. Not that you shouldn't feel a loss. You should grieve your loss. You should let yourself feel it, but you can't stay stuck in that. So honor your feelings, but don't allow them to become a trap for yourself. That's what I would say here. All right, let me know down below if this resonated. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. If you would like a reading of your very own, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. My least expensive is $20. All right, blessed be. Have a fantastic week.